Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Shop My Stash. Again, it is on a Sunday and I do apologize. I had an inspection in my house yesterday and had to clean up for it, so I was unable to film it on Saturday and post it. So I'm filming today. It is Sunday and it will be posted today as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over what's on my face, what was in my drawer for this last week, and then we'll get into the Shop My Stash portion where we go over and look at all my makeup. First things first, we have the Miss Bliss palette. This is a ColourPop palette and it has oranges and pinks on it. I love the colors in here. They're super pretty. And my ring light's not on, so I'll be right back. Next item I have is the Smashbox Photo Finish Setting Spray. I enjoy using that. It's also in one of my project pans. I have the Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas, which I do have on my face as well and is in my project pan. The Luminous Silk by Giorgio Armani Beauty. This is a Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation and I do love it quite a bit. Next, we have the Milani Conceal and Perfect. Mine is in the shade 105. The Giorgio Armani shade was shade 5. Next, we have the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush in the shade Seduce. It looks like this. Super pretty, kind of like a neutral color. The next item I have is the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder, and it looks like this. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the shade Rosewood, which looks like this. I have the Ofra Cosmetics by Samantha March highlighter Start Inspired. This is one of my absolute favorite highlighters. I absolutely love the sparkle and the shine that it gives me. It looks so good. I love blinding highlights, so definitely get that if you like that as well. For eyebrows, I have the Real Her eyebrow pencil. And I also have the Benefit Cosmetics Gimme Brow. This is in the shade 4. For eyeliners, I also have the, not also, because I haven't said anything yet. This is the Ofra eyeliner in shade Black. And I also have the Araceli Ojos Perfectos liquid eyeliner. For mascara, I have the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara. Love that mascara. Definitely need to repurchase when I'm out of it. And last but not least, I have the Buxom lipstick in the shade White Russian. Super pretty. Love this. It is a plumping lipstick and it's my first plumping lipstick ever. I have some plumping lip glosses and whatnot, but never a plumping lipstick. So it's quite interesting for me. Now we're gonna go over what's in my drawer. And for eyeshadows, we have a single eyeshadow from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Eyes to Mesmerize in Star Gold. And the ColourPop Lady Bird Super Shock Shadow. Love those two very much. I have the Flutter by palette from ColourPop, which has a bunch of purples in it, if you can see that, and some glitters and everything, shimmers. I have the Blush Crush palette from ColourPop, which has some neutrals and pinks. I have the Depotted palette of Storybook Cosmetics. I just have a few of the shades in here. I only have 4 of them in here, and I love those colors. And then last but not least for palettes, I have the Truly Madly Deeply palette, and it looks like this. It's got some beautiful shimmers and everything. Next, I have from Marc Jacobs a bronzer. This is the Tantastic Omega bronzer. It looks like this. My absolute favorite bronzer. I will not... if I could keep one, and if you've seen that video, it is the bronzer that I would keep, one of. From Flower Beauty, this is the powder blush in the shade Sweet Pea. From MAC, this is the Dilly Dolly Extra Dimension blush. It's very, very shimmery, and so I use it as a blush topper, but I freaking love the packaging. Look how beautiful it is. It's like pink and flowery for the summer and everything. For highlights, I have the Anastasia Emrezi. This is in my Project Pan. It looks like that. It's a nice gold highlighter. And for powders, I have the Kevyn Aucoin Neo highlighter in shade Sahara. Oh no, it just broke on me. It just broke right here and it fell all on the floor, so I'm gonna have to vacuum that up. But oh no, that's disappointing. I'll just have to throw that piece away. For foundations, I have the Marc Jacobs Remarkable in the shade Bisque Medium. And I have the Clinique Even Better Glow Foundation in the shade Ivory. For primers, I have the Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer and the Hydro Grip Primer, as well as the Tatcha Silk Canvas, the mini size. For concealer, I have the Pretty Fresh from ColourPop in the shade Fair 20N. And the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Beige. The other setting spray I have in my collection is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. Love that one. It smells like coconuts. If you love coconuts, you will love it. And it's just so delicious. I love it. For lipsticks and lip gloss, I have the Gloss by Jeffree Star. This one's in the shade Succulent. I have the Tom Ford lip color in the shade Scarlet Rouge. It's a bright red. Then I have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick, the iconic Pillow Talk color. Love that one. For eyeliners, I also have the Kat Von D tattoo liner. And this one still says Kat Von D because I had it when I got it in like a subscription box or something, and it was still Kat Von D back then when I got it. For lip liners, I have the Marc Jacobs lip liner in, I think this is in Slow Burn. Yes, it is. And the EVO Beauty in the shade Val. I love this one so much. For mascaras, I also had the Milk Kush mascara, and I'm not partial to that mascara. I don't like it very much. The wand is too big for me. Then I have the XL Lash Volumizer, and it's an eyelash booster formula. I don't like it. It kind of hurts my eyes when I put it on, and it just, I don't know. I don't want to use it. It's in my drawer. It's just sitting there, and I don't use it. So that tells you how much I like it. So, okay, that was everything that was on my face, and then we went over everything that was in the drawer. Now let's get into the Shop My Stash portion. Okay, so now we're in the Shop My Stash portion, and we're gonna start off with these 3.5 eyeshadows. So we have the Naked 3 from Urban Decay, which looks like this. Super pretty neutral colors. There's some pinks and browns and everything in there. Then we have the Soft Glam palette from Anastasia, which has some neutral colors, but some pops as well. And then we have the Marc Jacobs palette. This one is Fantasine, and it's got some neutrals and pinks as well. So I am on like a neutral pink spree this week, and we're gonna go ahead and start off with these. Put them in my basket. And we also have the Eyes to Mesmerize. This one's still in the shade Star Gold. I have not used it. I am kind of mad at myself for not using it, so we're gonna put it in the basket for this week to put in the drawer. Now let's go ahead and start from the top. We are going to get a bronzer and a powder. So let's see. I think I'm gonna do my Too Faced Sweet Tea bronzer. If I can open it, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's got a dual-sided, there's like a shimmer side and then a more matte side. So we're gonna use that. Then for powder, I'm gonna grab my Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I haven't used this in quite a bit, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then I think I'm going to grab I think that's all I'm gonna grab. So next we're gonna come down into here, and I'm actually gonna choose to put in a new concealer. So I wanna get some use out of what I already have, and we're gonna go for the Tarte Shape Tape. This one is in the shade 20B Light. So we're gonna go ahead and put these in there. And I'm gonna choose another primer. I know I probably shouldn't because I have so many, but I haven't been using any of these and I want to get some use of my collection out of it. So we'll see if I even grab this. This is the Porefessional Hydrate Primer from Benefit. So I'll put that in there. Next drawer is foundation, and I am going to grab, let's see, I think I'm gonna grab my Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. This is in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. So we'll go ahead and choose that. Next we have blush. And I am going to choose a ColourPop blush maybe Desert Rose, if I can open it. Yeah, I'm gonna choose that. And then I'm going to choose, I think I might choose my Gigi Gorgeous blush, which is a duo. It has glitter on one side and matte on the other. So we'll do that. And actually, I'm gonna choose another setting spray. I haven't ever used the MAC Fix Plus, and I got the Cherry Blossom one. So we're gonna go ahead and try that out. And then last but not least, highlighters. And I am gonna choose, I just got this one. I bought it off a swap. And it looks like this. This is the shade, let me get that out of there. This is the shade Pearl. It's a nice white highlighter, so we're gonna test that out. And then I'm gonna choose my Mary Luminizer. So we'll do that. And go ahead and put all this in here. And the setting spray. Next, we're gonna go right here, and I want to pick this Trestique just to get rid of it, and this Benefit They're Real Magnet mascara. So we'll choose those two. For brow products, I'm going to choose the Benefit Gimme Brow, of course, because that is my favorite. And then I am going to choose this Winky Lux. I don't really like it, but I kind of want to get some more use out of it just to get it out of my collection as fast as I can. And then for eyeliner, we're going to obviously choose my Ofra because that's what I've been using for my bottom lashes. I'm gonna choose this brown Charlotte Tilbury in case I do some brown looks. And then I am also going to choose my Douce, if I'm saying it right, Fierce and Fine Graphic Pen. So there's that. Then I think I'm gonna choose one lipstick, and I think I'm gonna choose this one from Pat McGrath. Maybe. Yes, I'm gonna choose this one from Pat McGrath. This is the Skin Sane lipstick. So we'll put that in there. And for lip liner, I'm gonna choose my ABO Beauty lip liner in Val. So we'll do that. And now let's go ahead and put everything into my drawer. Alrighty, so now that I have everything laid out in the drawer where I want it to be, I feel like it looks a little messy, but I've kind of got it kind of how I need to have it. So we've got all of the eyeshadow palettes, the singles. We've got bronzers, blushes, highlights, lipsticks, setting sprays, powders, concealers, foundations, primers, mascaras, eyeliner, brow, and a lip liner. Then we have these 3 products right here that I always leave sitting out because there's so little left in there. I want to make sure I can measure them right for my project pan. So this is what my drawer looks like. I'm actually really excited for this week. So I'm hoping that my melancholy has gone away, and I'm looking forward to using these products for the rest of this week. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember to stay beautiful.